Hope you guys on July 4th, okay? July 4th. Let's talk about this heat wave that's hitting the United States, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, um, other places, okay? Texas, okay? There's a heat wave, okay? Heat wave. You guys, I've been trying to do this video. I've been really busy. But let's just stay on the heat wave because you guys know I can go all over the place, right? I did a video on how to stay dehydrated the day before it hit 111 here in the state of Florida. Okay. That was on July 4th. Okay. A lot of things happened on July 4th. Okay. But I'm going to talk about the heat wave on July 4th. Okay. Now, I was out and about. My daughter was at Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach is not the Gulf of Mexico, but um, not the Pacific. She was on the east side of um, the Florida. Okay, Cocoa Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches in Florida. Okay, um, the, so my daughter almost passed away. Okay, she almost drowned. It wasn't her fault. Okay, I would talk about that at the end of this video, but let's talk about the heat wave. Okay, the heat wave. There was also a full moon. Um, you guys that are in Florida, um, today we are getting a new generator. Today, purchasing a new generator, you guys. Okay, you can go on Marketplace. Um, you can go at Lowe's, Home Depot. The reason why I keep seeing water is many reasons. Okay, I almost predicted my daughter's death, you guys. My daughter's crossing. Yes. This is so profound. I had kept having dreams of water. Okay. Um, and the element of water. And today I'm going to talk specifically about the element of water. But let me just stay on the heat wave. My next video will be on the element of water. Okay. So let's stay on the heat wave. Okay, the heat wave, you guys. What is going on? I grew up in Florida and Pennsylvania. Straight back to back. I'm not talking about 2 days. Okay, people are talking about 2 days, 3 days. That's not true. Okay, it's been like this for weeks now. Okay, where the heat is staying at over 90, 99. Okay, I'm actually recording this. Okay, um but anyways, on July 4th, the temperature, the highest it got was 111, 108. The temperature is like 98, 99, 97, but the index is in the hundreds, you guys, in the hundreds. Okay, so I want you guys to stay very hydrated. Okay, now I want to talk about signs of dehydration. Okay, signs of dehydration is dizziness, headache, fatigue, dry mouth, constipation, dry skin, irritability. You can be very irritable. Okay. Dark urine. Okay. Those are signs of dehydration. When I am dehydrated, how I know is because also, I did say headaches, and I will get like a lot of dryness here. Okay. On the sides of my cracks of my mouth. Okay. Um, and I will feel lightheaded. Okay. Some people have different symptoms. Me, I know my body. Okay. So let's talk about this heat wave. Um, these temperatures that we're getting are the highest it's ever been. Okay. Now, the reason why I say the generator, you guys, I know in the state of Florida, we have hurricanes that are coming. Okay. They are coming. Okay. I see at least 3 or 4 of them coming. All right. This is why I couldn't understand why I kept having dreams of water, 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 water. I was calling on my friends. I know my friends think I'm batshit crazy. Okay. Batshit crazy. Seriously. and I was telling them to stock up on water. Okay, water. I kept telling them stock up on water. Okay. I have right now 5 cases of water here. Okay, I'm getting more. Okay, as much water as I can get, I'm going to get. I'm starting to pile up on my water supply. Okay. The thing about Florida is the rain. What's interesting about Florida, it did rain a little bit. I'm even trying to catch the rainwater. Okay. The problem is with Florida is we're getting a lot of lightning, but no rain. Okay. I have this on recording. I will put that recording up. Okay. It's very interesting. The lightning is there. The clouds get dark, but there's no rain. Okay. So it's very dry here. Even when you go outside and you breathe the air, it's very dry. So this is also going to affect people. I'm not a doctor. Okay, you guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm going to emphasize that I am not a doctor. Okay. When you are breathing, it's hard to breathe when it's hot. Okay. It's hard to breathe. Okay. Um, especially if you're asthmatic out here. Okay. Some of us, a lot of us are asthmatic. Okay. So it's harder for you to breathe. So carry your inhaler if you are asthmatic. Okay. Get a cooler, put in your car. Okay. I keep a first aid kit in my car. I keep a cooler in my car. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. The ice trays, you can get ice trays. They're only $1 at the Dollar Tree if you can find them. Some of the Dollar Trees I went to don't have no damn ice trays. Okay. You can actually freeze Gatorade. Okay. Gatorade as ice cubes, right? Now, this is what I want to talk about. Okay. The heat wave. So these temperatures are some of the hottest temperatures that has been recorded as they know. Okay, as the time we have existed on this realm. Okay, now also, um, that's why I had the dream of water, you guys. It's profound, you guys. Oh my gosh, when I do the video water, it's going to be so profound what I'm about to tell you. Okay, but people would think I was batshit crazy, and I kept telling everybody buy water, buy water. So also, go to, if you have to go somewhere, um go somewhere, make sure you carry lots of water in your car. Get a cooler. If you have an extra cooler, some of you guys may have 2 or 3 coolers in your house. Take a small cooler, keep it inside your car. Okay. And some people have the ice that comes from the refrigerator. I have that ice that comes from the refrigerator, so I just fill my cooler up if I'm going out. Even if I'm going to a short distance to the store, wherever I'm going, I keep water in my car. Okay. And a first aid kit. Okay. That's just what I do. Okay. Also, with water, you can also get barrels. Okay. They sell barrels on Marketplace. They sell barrels at different farms, might sell barrels. There's people that buy barrels and sell barrels. Okay. Try to use those barrels to collect rainwater if you can. Okay. Rainwater is the most natural water. Rainwater. Okay. Stock up on water, you guys. I'm telling you, stock up on water. Every time I go to the store, I will buy extra cases of water. I'm actually trying to find a place where I can store it. I'm at my friend's house, you guys. I'm still here. Okay. um, and he has an extra home. He has properties, and there's an extra home around the corner. So there's a extra refrigerator we're going to bring to here. Okay. And also purchase the generator today, because the generator is an old generator that we have. So the generator needs to be more watts in this generator, because I told him what I see coming. Okay. What I see coming. And he also is seeing it and feeling it, because he's saying every day, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? That has no sugar in it. Okay. It's Gatorade Zero. I like the clear one. My daughter likes the blue one. Okay. So I get Gatorade. I always have Gatorade here. Okay. Especially as hot as it's been. Okay. I always keep Gatorade because it has electric lights in it. So if you're diabetic, you can get the one with zero sugar. Okay. Also, it helps with the electrolytes, because there's electrolytes in the Gatorade. Okay. Electric lights. Also, they sell the packets of electric lights. You can buy the packets. Go on Amazon, go on different, I think Amazon sells the packets of electric lights. Okay. I don't know if you can find it in the grocery store. You might, but I think Amazon sells the packets of electrolytes you can add to the water if you have to. I'm also going to tell you natural things that I have used. Okay. Pedialyte. Okay. Pedialyte. You can buy Pedialyte. They have different flavors of Pedialyte. The Pedialyte, especially when you have children, you need to have Pedialyte in the house because Pedialyte has. I'm talking about little pickaninnies, little children. Okay, they have that has electrolytes, or just get the Gatorade. Okay, and you can water it down if you have to. Okay. Now, the homemade remedies that I use that really help me. Okay, I make homemade lemon and ginger water. Okay. I get the lemon, I cut the lemon up, I cut the ginger up, and I put it in the water. Okay. Now you boil it. Okay. And you drink it. Okay. Now you guys seen a photo that I put of watermelon. Okay. I have watermelon in here today. I have to cut up some more watermelon. The problem with watermelon is some of the watermelon out here, you don't know if it's seedless. You can ask them. A lot of these people, like I buy mine from the farmers. A lot of the watermelon, like they'll say it's seedless and it's not seedless. So I have to take my time and pull the seeds out of the watermelon. But it's worth it at the end because I make watermelon juice. Okay. All I use is water and watermelon. Okay. The big watermelon. I cut it up. I put it in that blender, and I have old. What we do is we've been saving our water bottles that we use. We rinse them out. Do not use tap water, you guys. I'm telling you, do not use tap water. There's something going on with the tap water. A couple days ago, bottled water. Okay, Marley did not like. I never gave Marley tap water. Okay, I never gave Pickles tap water. They always get bottled water. What I drink, they drink. Okay, if you love your animals, you're gonna give them bottled water. Okay, we don't know what's in this tap water. Just saying. Okay, so the natural ways that I know is homemade. Um, is the lemon with the ginger, and you boil it and you drink it. Okay. Also, the watermelon. Okay. Take the extra bottles of water that you're drinking. I have a picture. I was at Sam's Club, you guys. There was crates of water that people were buying water like crazy down here. Okay. And they're not buying just one or two. They're buying a lot of water. Okay. So they know. Okay. They know that they need to have this water in their house. Okay. Um, and at Sam's Club, the water is actually cheaper. The Pure Life, whatever water you drink out here, okay, don't matter what water it is. Just take the extra bottles of the water, right? Don't throw those bottles of water away. Those extra bottles, rinse them out. Get a bucket or a bag, okay, a clean bucket or a clean bag. All right, rinse them out. Even though your mouth's been on it, rinse it out, okay, and then put that empty bottle of water that you have drank in a bag or a bucket if you want to get a big bucket, okay, a brand new bucket. I'm not talking about a bucket you use to mop your floor, okay, a bucket that is brand new, okay, that has not been used. Okay, you can put those empty water containers in there. Okay, instead of recycling them, you can actually keep them. Okay, you can make watermelon juice, and that's what I've been doing. I've been making watermelon juice too. Okay. Also, coconut water. You can make coconut water. Now, coconut water takes time, you guys. Um, you can take the coconut, take the outside of the coconut. You can blend it down and use the same thing as the watermelon water. You can put the coconut and mix it with water. Well, I use ice cubes. Okay, you can use ice cubes, water, whatever way you want to do it, and make coconut water and put it in the extra water bottles. Okay, so coconut, watermelon, lemon, and ginger. Okay, lemon and ginger. Okay, and then you can freeze it. You can do whatever you want. Okay, if you get money out here, get it, invest in a deep freezer or invest in an extra refrigerator. Okay, you can put the refrigerator. The problem is a lot of people put the refrigerator, you put it in the garage. um The only thing is, do not put water directly in sunlight because you can get E. coli. My aunt used to put her water in her backyard, you guys, her backyard. And I was like, what are you doing, Titi? Okay, because that water is hitting that, the sun is hitting that water, okay? And that can cause E. coli. I'm not a doctor, okay? This is from experience, okay? So this is what you guys, these are some suggestions um about water, okay? I kept seeing the element of water, okay? And this is why I'm seeing the element of water. Also, I see some hurricanes here, and I want to go on my next video right now. I want to do a video. There's two videos I want to do, and then I want to do some reads, okay? So water. When you, if you have extra money and you go to the store, every time you go, buy an extra case of water. Get a barrel, leave it outside, and let the rainwater. The problem with the rainwater, though, is when you let it fill up with the rainwater, you have to have it covered. Okay, you cannot have it like the rainwater out here and not covered. Okay, because there's so many. If water sits, okay, and then you have these bugs and stuff, they shut down the springs. You guys, I had water bottles just for me to take to the springs. Okay, springs. They have natural springs here. Okay, this natural spring is not far from where I live. They had to shut a springs down because of, I asked them, I said, why is the spring shut down? Because it was only $2 to park your car. Okay, $2 to go in the spring, park your car, and I was going to fill the empty bottles of some empty bottles of waters that I have. And I took the labels off the bottles, okay, for spiritual baths, okay, for my friends. I make spiritual bath water, okay. But the problem was the spring was closed because they test the water at the springs, and the springs had a bacteria in the springs. So they actually closed the springs. So July 4th weekend, July 4th that week, well, just passed, the springs was closed. A lot of these springs in Florida were closed because of the bacteria. Because you got to understand that spring water is, yeah, it's flowing naturally, yes, but when it's also flowing naturally, I think it rained like one day. This is what he's saying. Okay. I don't know how true this is, but this is what this guy was saying. The water tested for bacteria. Okay. So they have to test the water. They have to test it to make sure there's no bacteria in the water. Okay. Those are just some of my suggestions, you guys. You can also make your own popsicles. Like I said, you can go to even popsicles. There's popsicles you can buy, okay, for your children, popsicles, okay. Um, and you can also buy the ice cube trays, okay, and you can make like put if you want to, you can put like mix it like half water, half Gatorade, ice cubes, or you can, you can do watermelon ice cubes, coconut ice cubes, or the lemon and ginger ice cubes. You can mix it up however you want to do. Something fun for the children and involve them, have them help you out. Like when I do things with my grandkids, I always have them involved because they're also learning, okay, about these ways, these things, okay, ways on how to do things, okay. You guys, what's interesting is when I see this heat wave, um, I'm going to do another video on this heat wave, but I'm just telling you guys things out here right now because I feel like this is the most important thing right now to talk about because this heat out here ain't no joke. Okay. I was at the Sam's Club. There was a woman sitting outside. She was a homeless woman. And it's crazy that when I drove past her, she was just sitting there underneath the tree. Now, sitting underneath the tree, and it was 100, 111. Okay. I felt like I couldn't breathe, could not breathe. I had to keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. So I know that and a lot of us think we're not dehydrated, and we are, okay, because our body needs water, okay? Our body needs water. Our body is made of water, okay? And we also need water, okay? That is the element that we have to have is water, okay? So stock up on water. I'm not trying to put fear out here, you guys. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to enlighten you guys. I stock up on water. Okay. Even when I was in Pennsylvania, I stocked up on water. If you came to my house as a visitor, there was definitely things you would definitely have at my house as a visitor. You would have water, you would have Gatorade, and my kids know this, okay? I always kept those things in my house. Always, okay? But we do have a heat wave, okay? It's going to stay around for a while. So these are the things I have written down. Um, about the heat wave, and there's signs too. If you feel dizziness or headache or fatigue, sit down, okay? Drink, okay? The dry mouth, okay? The constipation, okay? The dry skin, your skin will get really dry, okay? The irritability, okay? You might get confused, okay? That confusion, okay? That happens to me, okay? um your urine will be dark, okay? um so look out for these signs, okay? Even in your children, your family, your household, look out for these signs, okay? Children don't drink enough water. My grandson loves water. A lot of children don't like water out here. Okay, so you can mix up their water with Gatorade. You can mix up their water with Gatorade Zero. Okay, you can also mix their water up with Pedialyte. Okay, or if your child likes watermelon, make them watermelon juice. If they like coconut, make them coconut water. If they like lemons, put lemon, okay? Find something that is natural sugar, okay? Natural, not artificial, natural, okay? If they don't like to drink it, just water plain. My grandson, that's all he loves to drink is water. I've never seen nothing like that ever in my life, okay? That boy loves water, okay? Water. So, you guys, these are some suggestions. You can comment below how hot it's been. The hottest temp that I have actually screenshotted on my phone, I was in my car, was 111. Okay. So the angels were definitely speaking to that day. Okay. But that is my video I'm doing on these heat waves that are going across. And it's not just here, I see it in other continents. Okay. A lot of times people learn how to adapt to this weather. Um, and I feel like this my friend keeps saying I'm gonna do another video. Okay, I have to do another video on this. Okay, definitely have to do another video on this because my friend kept saying something, and when he kept saying it, and Florida, yes, is hot, okay, but the heat that we've been getting here is like day, like every day, okay, and normally we get a break with rain. But even at night it's still hot, okay? And normally at night it kind of cools down a little bit, but it hasn't been, okay? So this is another interesting thing about what's going on with this heat, okay? But I will do a part 2. This is a part 1, all right? Love and light, my beautiful souls. Love and light. Truly stay hydrated out here, you guys. Look out for your family members, your friends. If you have the elderly relative, make sure they have water in their house, okay? Because water is our body makes water, but we also need water, okay? And I know some water is expensive, okay? Um, but these are different ways that you can stay hydrated. Also, electrolytes, the Gatorade, you guys, I love Gatorade. I stock up on Gatorade, okay? I like I said, I drink the Gatorade Zero. I like the white one. My daughter likes the blue one. But whatever Gatorade you like, that's the Gatorade you get. Because you like it, you drink it, okay? But that's just some suggestions, you guys, okay? The thing about the homemade lemon and ginger water, you have to boil it and boil it with bottled water. I would not drink no tap water. I don't care how good they say the tap water is. Don't touch the tap water, okay? You can even try this with your animal, okay? Put a thing of tap water beside I think a bottle water, their water container. And I bet you your animal is going to go for the bottle water before the tap water. Okay, because they know animal senses. You guys, I've been seeing a lot of weird animal behavior. Okay, a lot of weird animal behavior. Never seen it in my life. Okay, especially with these birds trying to find food. They're having a hard time finding food. Okay, so that's telling me a lot. Okay, so I will do a part 2 on this. But water, 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 H2O. Okay, this is an element that we all need is water. Okay. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys stay hydrated. Um, if you don't need to be in the sun, don't have to be in the sun. Okay. Um, especially when it's hot and you can't breathe. Um, and it's interesting because when I seen that 111, I just was like, and I couldn't breathe. And we had a heat advisory. Okay, a heat advisory. We've been having them, and it's like it wants to rain, but it's not raining. Okay, and normally in Florida it rains in like August. Okay, we get a lot of hurricanes in this month, July, August, September, but August it rains like all month for August. But what I've noticed is normally it rains, but we haven't been getting enough rain. Okay, it's been very dry. Okay, very dry in the state of Florida. Okay, I don't know about your states, but all I'm saying is water, 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 water. Okay, our body is made up of water, but we also need water. Okay, all right, you guys. This is my video on these heat waves, and I will do a part 2 because there's more to this. Okay. All right, you guys. Love and light, my beautiful souls. Stay hydrated. Ashe, ashe. And I'm sending out love and pure light. Bye, you guys.